All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. This time we're looking ahead to a pretty massive Premier League clash. Arsenal versus Leicester City. And get this, some big names are back in the mix for the Gunners.
Should be interesting, that's for sure.
Absolutely. We're talking Ben White and Bukayo Saka, both back in full training after...
Yeah, they had those
Yeah,
minor setbacks.
exactly. And their return, well, it couldn't come at a better time, with Leicester City breathing down their necks in the table.
Huge implications for both sides this match.
No doubt. But first, let's break down what each of these players brings to the table, their individual strengths. Let's start with Ben White, solid defender.
Oh, absolutely. Rock at the back, having him back there organizing the defense, I mean, it's just a huge boost, especially against a team like Leicester. They're so dangerous on the counter.
Oh, tell me about it. Those quick breaks they're known for could really cause some trouble. But with White's positioning, his ability to read the game...
Exactly. He just snuffs out those attacks before they even get going. Remember that match against,
Oh, yeah.
I think it was West Ham, where he completely pocketed their main guy.
Totally shut him down.
Didn't give him an inch.
But
That's the kind of impact he has. He's
Yeah.
not just reactive, he's proactive, dictates the play, makes a huge difference.
Huge difference. And then you've got Saka coming back. Now, Leicester, they like to, sit back, absorb pressure, try to frustrate their opponents. But Saka, well, he's just got this knack for,
Oh, he can unlock a defense
exactly.
in a flash. I mean, the guy's pace is frightening. But it's not just raw speed. It's his control, his agility, those little changes of direction.
You can't teach.
It's instinctive. Defenders just can't get a handle on him. One minute he's cutting inside, the next he's gone down the line. It's
Nightmare for any manager to plan against.
absolute nightmare. You just know Brendan Rodgers over there is pulling his hair out, trying to figure out how to contain him.
Absolutely. Yeah. So with White solidifying the defense and Saka adding that extra dimension to the attack, Arteta's got options now. Tactical flexibility.
Oh, this is where it gets interesting. He can finally go back to his preferred formations.
The ones that brought him so much success earlier.
Right, exactly. Now, he can utilize the full width of the pitch, build play from the back, with White's composure on the ball.
Oh, that's key, that composure.
It's night and day. It brings a whole new level of unpredictability to Arsenal. Makes them so much harder to prepare for.
Speaking of new and unpredictable, we got to talk about this young midfielder, Bradley Ibrahim, training with the first team. He's been generating a lot of buzz,
People are saying he's the next Wilshere.
Wilshere, yeah, big shoes to fill.
Huge shoes. But look, it's great Arteta's giving these young lads a chance, Shows the club's commitment to developing talent.
Absolutely. Shows faith in the academy system.
Exactly. But let's be realistic here. Throwing him into a match of this magnitude against Leicester, I'm not so sure about that.
Too much pressure, maybe.
Could be. But then again, maybe Arteta's got something up his sleeve. A bit of a wild card.
Oh, you mean like a tactical surprise?
Exactly. A young, unknown player with nothing to lose could really shake things up, Throw Leicester off balance.
Interesting thought. Arteta's definitely not afraid to try new things.
That's for sure. He's always thinking ahead, trying to outsmart his opponents.
All right. So, bottom line, for Arsenal fans, how are you feeling about this match? White and Saka back, Ibrahim in the mix. It's got to be exciting.
Oh, definitely exciting. But we got to stay grounded, right? Leicester, they're a quality side.
They don't go down without a fight. They've proven that time and time again.
That's the thing about football. You never know what's going to happen.
It's that unpredictability that keeps us coming back. So, will White and Saka be enough to push Arsenal over the line? Will we see Ibrahim make his debut? Only one way to find out.
Tune in and find out, that's for sure.
Exactly. Don't miss it. And we'll be back next time with another deep dive into, well, who knows what. Keep exploring.
Always exploring.